For artists only, for artists only, only. Hey, collective, creator collective, to be more specific. If you are into fashion, your art is how you wear your clothes or how you decorate your home, or you are one of the very fortunate few who can sew and make your own clothes like I do sometimes, then this reading is for you. Hello. So, right now we're on the topic of exhibiting as creatives and artists. And so it is your turn. And let's get, right away, Swan at the top. Oh, Saturn's for me for later. Ooh, summer. Yeah, with the sunglasses here. Let's see if we get anything else. Strawberry. That's funny. We had a strawberry earlier today. Yes, and some cherries on top. Also, I see David and I'm like, let's just get him out, right? Okay, so, whoop, sorry about that. New tripod. Okay, so let's see what the fashion oracles have for us today. We're going to exhibit our clothes. This means you could be wearing your clothes. I still am not brave enough to wear things that I made out. And some of them are made really well, but I just actually made them really nice. 1:44 on the clock. And I just haven't had a chance to wear them out yet. So I'm going to take myself out to dinner. Grace Kelly. Ooh, classic off the bat. Why not? Not what if. A woman must always look like a lady. And who says you can't become a princess? That's true. She did become a princess. Of Monaco. Well, and she's got her sunglasses. There's the lightning bolt again. And there's a shoe from earlier today, from the read this morning. And then there's a strawberry from the earlier read, my Quick Charms read in the AM. So if you haven't seen those, please go check them out. All right, so what's Grace up to? I think maybe Grace is thinking about romance. I love the trend of romantic clothes, but also wearing it out, and it's exactly what I need to do. Like, why not? Why aren't you wearing your really well-made, tailored clothes out? That's a good question. Let's see. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Let's get into glamour. Grace was a famous actress for Alfred Hitchcock. And let's see, Miss Hollywood here. What does she want us to know? And then we have the beach, we have the sunglasses, we have cherries and strawberries and swans, and David, which is nice. This actually wants to come out. For the king, yeah. She did marry her king, didn't she? There's his kingdom back there, the King of Pentacles. So we're dressing to attract not just mates, but also the kind of lifestyle that we want, the kind of place that we want, especially if you do your home in a certain way. Let's have one more card, please. Oop, that's too many. This one. Ooh, and the devil. Well, the King of Pence and the devil. Wow. Okay. The devil is out here. I think temptation. I'm feeling temptation. I'm feeling like this woman is a little too desperately clinging on to the devil. But she looks fabulous. Yes, the King of Pentacles and the devil. Let's see. Let's get some clarification. Let's see if this is in a specific couple cards, please. Self-care. Yeah. Especially if you're dealing with somebody who's a little nasty in your day-to-day. Also, the devil could be just like people who are just haters, don't like to see you dress nice, don't like to see you creating. There's been a lot of that in the air lately. We're here for the kingdom. We're here for the kingdom. Yeah. What's your vision? If you're dressing men, do you want them to come to the bedroom? Or do you want them to come to the bath? Or do you want them to come to the craft room? I don't know. You want them to go to an island with you. Where are you headed? What are you wearing? And are you being fearless? Or are you being. Also, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's mastered uh, the tangibles, finances, and things like that. And the devil is very much um, earth based desires. So, mastering your fear, mastering yourself so that you can fulfill your earth based desires without feeling like you are being persecuted. Is that what I want to say? I don't know. Let's see here. What else can we get from Miss Kelly? Why not? What if? You must always look like a lady, even if you're pining. Excuse me, I hit the tripod again. Yeah, you want elegance and you want to weave your web. Yeah, definitely productivity. There's this girl that sews and she did her whole summer wardrobe. And I was like, oh my God, I wish I could do that. But I don't know if I don't know. Maybe next year, but definitely getting productive. And if you haven't started wearing your clothes out or you haven't started having people over to see your beautiful home, it's time, right? It's time. It's time to have company. Let's see if we get anything else from Lamond here. Wow. There's a bouquet again from earlier. Here's the snake again. Snakes also speak of shedding skin. Maybe you're coming out of a bad relationship. I am. So it's time to shed that skin. It's time to get connective, get creative. It's time to start dreaming up a vision. You got to recharge and clean from that. Or even just people being rude to you, just in your day to day. When you dress a certain way, you get attention. Detox from that. Clear all that out of there. Okay? Shed your skin. Renewal is important. So we have the number 7, the number 11. I can't remember what number the devil is right now. Number 9. Let's see if there's anything else the charms would like to say. Loyalty. Dog and a cactus. That is for me for later. Yeah, keep all this in the past. Keep shedding. Keep doing cleansing baths, things like that. Don't stop with your vision. Even if you still feel like you look weird, or like I have a shirt that I put a giant uh, applique on it of a panther, and the straps are just not done right. And I won't wear it out, but I'll wear it inside. Like I need to wear it out. Okay. Most people won't even notice that. Like the clothes that people wear today, I call them slave clothes. They're just t-shirts and sweats and jeans and, which is fine. But, you know, some people want to change. Some of us want a little more romance. Some of us want a little more elegance. Yeah. Keep it classy, stay graceful, stay sophisticated. I think there's enough temptation around. It doesn't end up in a good place, does it? Yeah, clear all that energy out. Keep it sweet. This morning's message was all about like alchemizing sweetness, and 2 cups and love and romance. And we have the swan here. She's looking for her other swan. Let's see if we can find him. Let's see. I see the bath token. Oh, here. 2 cups again. Yep, and the Empress. Very nice. Look at that. Now that's temperance or 2 cups. It can read either way. Lately, I've been reading it as 2 cups. The Empress is here. I got told that I was a raggedy Empress. And so that's why I started focusing more on fashion and keeping myself up so that I don't get called the raggedy Empress ever again. And I don't think you should either. And it's time to evolve, from the ugly duckling into beautiful swan. Let's see if there's anything else. I'm seeing a bunny, which is also the Empress. A lot of white animals as omens. Yeah. So don't be afraid. Put on that extra pair of earrings. Yeah, Coco Chanel said put a bunch of stuff on and then take it off. But you know what? If you feel like you need to maximize it and you need every ring you own, like you know those men who wear every ring they have, wear the rings, okay? Go all out. Go all out. All right, I think that's it. Maybe Bob has the last word here, real quick. And we'll be done with Artists Only Tarot. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to get an apothecary up soon. And so you'll be able to come visit me there. Find freedom in this canvas. And then let's make something, some nice little clouds that just float around and have fun all day. Yeah, this is supposed to be fun. And I think a lot of times if people are there like hating on you and they don't like what you're doing or what you're wearing or whatever their problem is, that's more of just like their issue and not yours. So be brave, wear that outfit out, make that shirt. If you see some fabric you want or there's a shirt you want to cut up, just go for it. Just do it because it's getting boring out there. I get a lot of inspiration from fashion. The show Hex that I wrote is based off a Gal Pie fashion show. The Fountain of Youth is based off a fashion show. So you are inspiring people. You are inspiring other artists with your beautiful homemaking and your beautiful clothes. You're inspiring your muses. Okay, so like, go be amusing. All right, go be amusing. Screw these people. Who? Who? All right, collective, I close this window. Thank you for coming to Artists Only Tarot. See you later.